Well, so far so good. I got some old stain that's really going on very well. Pretty much got, the deck is almost done. I bought this nice little paint sprayer that has this vacuum cleaner pump, and then it has low pressure air on it, and it creates this little shield of air around it. And around the paint, and you don't get much overspray that way. It's a pretty ingenious thing, and it was only like $80 or something. So good times. And when it dries, it looks fairly good. It's sort of an off brown color. My dad had it in his garage for about 10 years. I noticed that the broccoli's still going strong. Haven't watered it but once, and the broccoli that I harvested not too long ago is already starting to produce secondary blossoms, which is the broccoli that we eat. Good times. I had better hurry up and use that one because it is starting to get gnarly. Highly recommended. Yes, I like this sprayer. Well, that's about it. We're mostly done. The lattice work took the stain very well. I'm impressed. And I tell you, it looks a heck of a lot better than it did. Sprayed both sides, of course. Pretty happy. I still have to paint. I got some foam brushes I'm going to paint in between the boards with those. Well, I just wanted to mention something that happened at work today. Pretty disgusting. Basically, one of the mechanics, one of my fellow mechanics, ended up marrying this obese secretary. I don't know why. I guess he was just that hard up. It was pretty sad. And anyway, and I guess they had a halfway decent life for a couple of years. And then she cheated on him with another employee in the shop. I never got the full story on who it was or if it was a mechanic or not. But man, and she's even gained more weight since they got married. My God, she's fucking hideous. It's just friggin' scary. But anyway, so then apparently there was this big, huge meltdown because of her cheating, and then she ended up getting fired. Apparently her work went downhill or some shit. And I happened to catch a glimpse at her. She doesn't work in the same branch that I work in. She works on the other side of town. But my God, I didn't recognize her at first. I looked out the window and told one of my coworkers, no, I don't see her out there. But then they pointed her out, and holy fuck, I could recognize her. Just barely. She looks like she's about 20 years older and about 80 pounds heavier. Jiminy friggin' Christmas. That's a friggin' disaster. Oh, man. But anyway, I I just thought I'd share that. And I'm not sure if she's actually going to fully get fired or if she's going to get her job back or whatever. But, you know, the legal system's on her side. So it's really hard to... she'll probably get her job back. And luckily the mechanic, I don't think that they're together anymore, but at least he didn't lose his shit. My goodness. You know, in my opinions, if somebody cheats on their husband in the same workplace where they both work, I think they were on different shifts, but they still work in the same branch, and cheats with somebody in the same branch, I mean, that is not human behavior. That's the behavior of an animal that has somehow learned not to crap on the floor. I mean, sometimes the nerve of some of these people just disgusts me. So I just thought I'd share that little tidbit and remind all of my subscribers, don't get married. See ya.